What's up, guys? Welcome back to Masked FC. Today we're on over 1.5 goals, but not the random type. We're hunting value edges. And I'll be real with you. The picks I personally bet are the value edge ones, where the odds the book gives us are better than the fair odds. But I'm also going to include a few high percentage over 1.5 spots, in case you like adding safer legs, or you're thinking about over 2.5 angles on the side. Quick breakdown so it makes sense. Fair odds equals what the odds should be based on probability. If total odds are higher than fair odds, that's positive edge, that's value. All right, let's start with the best value edges first. Top value edge number 1, West Ham versus Fulham signals. BTTS 67%, over 1.5 is 88%, over 2.5 is 63%. Total odds 1.27, fair odds 1.114, edge plus 11.8%. This is the best edge on the board. BTTS is strong, over 2.5 is above 60%, so it's not just 2 goals maybe, it's a proper goal profile. When the book gives you 1.27 and your fair odds say 1.14, that's exactly the gap we want. Top value ed 2, KV Mechelen versus FC Dender signals. BTTS 67%, over 1.5 is 88%, over 2.5 is 64%. Total odds 1.26, fair odds 1.42, edge plus 10.9%. Same story, high BTS, strong over 1.5, strong over 2.5, and we're getting paid better than the probability suggests. This is a clean value goal spot. Top value edge number 3, Antwerp versus Zulte-Waregem signals. BTTS 66%, over 1.5 is 87%, over 2.5 is 62%. Total odds 1.27, fair odds 1.15, edge plus 10.5%. That BTTS number is big, and over 2.5 above 60% gives it upside. This is another one I rate highly because it's not just likely, it's priced wrong in our favor. Top value edge number 4, Persik Kediri versus Persis solo signals. BTTS 63%, over 1.5 is 87%, over 2.5 is 61%. Total odds 1.27, fair odds 1.15, edge plus 10.5%. Another double-digit edge. Both teams are live to score, and it has enough over 2.5 strength to avoid that dead 1-1 feeling. Very solid value leg. All right, those are the value edge picks, the ones I'd prioritize. Now let's cover the high percentage over 1.5 options. These are great if you're building a slip and want safer legs, or you want to mix them with an over 2.5 idea. High percentage number 1, Maccabi Nazareth versus Maccabi Haifa signals. BTTS 56%, over 1.5 is 93%, over 2.5 is 69%. Total odds 1.16, fair odds 1.08, edge plus 7.9%. This is the highest over 1.5 probability on the entire list. Over 2.5 at 69% also says the ceiling is real. If you're the type that likes minimal stress legs, this is one of the cleanest. High percentage 2, Livingston versus Celtic signals. BTTS 54%, over 1.5 is 92%, over 2.5 is 73%. Total odds 1.18, fair odds 1.09, edge plus 8.6%. Over 2.5 at 73% is massive. This isn't a maybe match, this is a strong goal environment. Good probability, good edge, and honestly one of the best overall profiles. High percentage number 3, Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Hapoel Haifa signals. BTTS 56%, over 1.5 is 91%, over 2.5 is 69%. Total odds 1.19, fair odds 1.10, edge plus 8.3%. Very similar vibe, over 1.5 is elite, over 2.5 is strong, BTTS is healthy. This is a proper goals pick with a fair price. High percentage number 4, Gent versus KVC Westerlo signals. BT 62%, over 1.5 is 90%, over 2.5 is 69%. Total odds 1.18, fair odds 1.11, edge plus 6.2%. Over 1.5 at 90% gives confidence, and over 2.5 at 69% keeps it lively. Not the biggest edge on paper, but still positive and strong on probability. Now the 2 smaller edge but still qualified games. These are more like safe fillers, not the stars of the show. Pick Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City signals. BTTS 51%, over 1.5 is 86%, over 2.5 is 63%. Total odds 1.20, fair odds 1.116, edge plus 3.2%. Solid baseline. Not the juiciest value, but it checks the filter and stays on the right side of the price. Pick Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Wait, Chelsea versus Villa isn't in today's qualified list, so we're not forcing it. We stick to the filter and the numbers only. That's how you stay consistent. So to recap, if you want pure value, the top edge picks are West Ham versus Fulham, KV Mechelen versus Dender, Antwerp versus Zulte-Waregem, and Persik Kediri versus Persis Solo. If you want highest reliability by over 1.5 percentage, Maccabi Nazareth versus Maccabi Haifa, Livingston versus Celtic, Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Hapoel Haifa, and Gent versus Westerlo. If you want me to run this same filter for more leagues, comment next league. And tell me which one you want. Premier League, Syria, Scotland, Belgium, whatever. And if you're new here, subscribe to Masked FC. We're building a community around value, discipline, and consistency, and we keep it coming daily. Good luck, bet smart, and I'll see you in the next one.